Welcome to Cooking and Crafts with MJ. Today I'll be showing you how to make SKOR cookies with an optional lime icing. I recently got a new mug from my aunt for Christmas, so please comment below on the sound. The ingredients you'll need for the cookie are 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 sticks of softened butter, and half a cup of granulated sugar, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 2 SKOR candy bars, and 1/3 a cup of chopped pecans. Now we got a SKOR candy in our bag. We make sure it's closed, and then we hit it with a rolling pin. I crushed it until it's about this size. Now we're going to start mixing our ingredients together. Butter. Then my all-purpose flour. And my granulated sugar. And the chopped pecans. Half a teaspoon of vanilla. Now we start mixing. You'll notice if it's real crumbly and you push it down, it becomes like a smooth dough. So you're just gonna push it down all the way around. And you can tell like the parts that I pushed are smooth compared to a crumbly part on the side. Once you're done doing that all the way around, it should look something like this. Now I'm gonna add my SKOR candies. I think it's easier if you add a little bit at a time. If your dough doesn't look like this, add a bit more butter. Then I sprayed my pan with pan spray. This dough will rise, so don't do stuff too fancy. It works best if you just do circles. I'm making mine this size because I think this will be a good size for them. But yours can be different depending on the size that you want your cookie. While you're putting your cookies on a tray, you should preheat your oven at 350. I already did. You're going to put them in at 350 for 10 to 12 minutes. Now, when your cookies are baking or cooling off, you want to start making your lime icing. The ingredients for the lime icing are 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1 stick of softened butter, 1 tablespoon of lime juice, and half a tablespoon of lime juice. Make sure your lime juice is straight from the lime, 1 tablespoon of milk, and a teaspoon and a half of vanilla extract. Now I added in my wet ingredients first. After that, I added my butter. Then I add in my powdered sugar. It works better if you add it slowly. So I added that, and I'm going to mix it on low until it's totally mixed, and then I'm going to add more. Once yours is done, it should look similar to this. Now your icing is like this. I'm just gonna get a spoon, put it on the back, and rub it all over my cookie. You can also use a piping bag, but I think a spoon works just fine. So you're gonna do it to all your cookies. This is the final product. You can serve some with icing and some without. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for more recipes, cooking and crafts with MJ.